where, listen, it's no one's fault. It's not my fault either. And if it was, I forgive myself. Let me face the mirror. Let me hold myself accountable. Let me do the work.
It is to physically go up and approach a woman and try to get her number or get her contact to be able to contact. When you have the DM, you basically have her number because that shit goes to her.
I do.
Okay?
I think it's more effort because you put an effort to interact with somebody that you don't even know is going to respond to you, right?
Exactly.
Command C, Command B, Command C, Command B, Command C, Command B.
And then you gotta like find them and go to their profile.
But once you get it copied, all you gotta do is just keep it Command B, Command B, Command B, Command B. And the more I think about this shit, it's women is crazy. I ain't even think about the kind of technology. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. A super fine line that you know that work, and you can just paste the fuck out of that bitch.
That's honestly think that it's more effort.
Like editing their bodies and all of that stuff in their pictures too. Like definitely.
But do you honestly think it's more effort to send a message on your phone in 5 seconds than it is to physically go up and approach a woman and try to get her number or get her contact to be able to contact? When you have the DM, you basically have her number because that shit goes to her.
I do. I think it's more effort because you put an effort to interact with somebody that you don't even know is going to respond to you, right?
Exactly.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right, I'm going to talk about the Control V. For me, what I can take from that message is LOA. LOA sounds like a business document to me. Letter of agreement. What is that? I'm probably lost. Manifesting stuff. But for the misguided, they would take that. Oh, law of attraction. Am I correct? Manifesting stuff. But for the misguided, they would take that and jump out the window. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think I got what you're saying. Yeah. All right. So what he was talking about, Control V, is when you Control C and then you paste. Control V, Control V, Control V. He's suggesting that this is so simple, right? That you could just have somebody like Babyface write up a poem or something like that. I don't know if he said Babyface, but he mentioned somebody's name. Write up some kind of Love Jones type of poem, and then you just copy that shit and paste to people's DM until you find a chick. And I'm like, what? Listen to him again. Listen to him. It's confusing. Yeah, copy paste. Not only that, if it's any type of sophisticated platform like Instagram or Facebook, right, or any, if you copy paste exact copy, you're gonna be detected as spamming. The algorithm will detect you as spamming and will block you, right? Will block you. It's happened to me before, not shooting DMs, but I think I was copying a comment and putting them on videos on YouTube, right? This was struggle YouTube days, right? I'm still struggle YouTube, but anyway, you get my gist, right? Copy paste the same comment, right? I think I wanted to comment on the same types of videos, and before I knew it, YouTube literally deleted the channel that I was commenting with. This happens on every platform. It's easy way to be detected as spamming. Spamming doesn't mean a machine is doing it. It could be a human being spamming. You're effectively spamming when you do that, right? And it's an easy way to get shadow banned or deleted off of the platform. That's number one. Number two is actually much more. That's what Kayla was speaking to. It's actually much more time consuming than you realize, right? It's a question of quantity versus quality. You know, I'm not a believer in saying people should focus on just quality and no quantity. I believe it's a numbers game always, but I believe it's a balance more so. It's a balance. You still need some level of quality. And like you said, Just Jay, it's easy to spot. People can tell that you're full of it, right? They can tell. So that's what he's speaking to.
Command C, Command B, Command C, Command B, Command C, Command B.
Then you gotta like find them and go to their profile.
You see how stupid that sound? That's how stupid it's going to look. And these are sizable books. They're minimum 200 pages. You can download them absolutely for free by simply going to, for example, this one, you just go to getmymarriageback.com, smartrealestatewholesaling.com, realestatemoneysecrets.com. So yes, I am a 3 times author. And those books are out there for your consumption, and they are also available everywhere on Amazon, anywhere that you pick up books. So in case you prefer a physical book like that. That's how stupid it's gonna look. And then look at Anton's face. Anton was confused, like, what is he talking about?
Hold up, but once you get it copied, all you gotta do is just keep it Command V, Command V, Command V, Command V.
So he actually helped you. He thinks he's helping you now. He said, once you got it copied, you don't have to do Control C, Command C anymore. Just do Command V, Command V, Command V.
And the more I think about this shit, is women is crazy. I ain't even think about the kind of technology. You know what I'm saying? You could.
He's dead ass. He is dead ass.
Do that. A super fine line that you know that work, and you can just paste the fuck out of that bitch.
That's honestly think that it's more effort.
Like editing their bodies and all of that stuff
And then it fades into nothing.
in pictures too. Like
But
definitely.
do you honestly think it's more effort to send a message on your phone in 5 seconds?
That's how people literally shoot themselves on the legs. They try to do a shortcut and then they shoot themselves on the legs effectively. There are some things in life that requires you to do the work. You actually have to do the work. Work is not a cuss word. It's a good thing, because lames and lazy ass people will always try to cut corners and not do the work, and you get to win in life when you do the work. When people say marriage is such hard work, they say that like it's such a curse word. It's not a curse word. The other side of that, the flip side of that, the good thing about that is it's worthwhile when you figure it out. It's worth everything, literally. When you start to think about the family structure, legacy, your children, a sense of belonging, a sense of significance, right? A sense of fulfillment. Once you start hitting the age of 50, 60, 70, these are the things you're gonna look back that will matter to you. Going clubbing, drinking, sleeping with a bunch of women and counting your leg counts are not going to matter to you when you're 77 years old. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. The things that will matter in life will be family, legacy. The thing that will matter to you when you're 99, you're about to take that last breath, will be family sitting next to you. Granted, they don't have to be blood, but still family, right? Just people around you, your relationships are the things that will matter to you, that last breath, and the things that will matter to people after you're long gone. That's the fact right there. So do the work. Please don't do Control C, Control V. Do the work, please. In any one of these things we're talking about, okay? And that's what Kayla is speaking. Do you think it's actually easier? No, you're actually creating more work for yourself. Not only can you get your account deleted instantly because of spamming, now you have to start from scratch all over. You're actually coming off as the lame that you are for doing something like that. I don't think Logic was serious. I think he was joking around. But some people are literally going to take that and run with it and say, hey, you know. Plus, even if no one is going to run with it, it's good to point out this lesson. Please do the work. It's easy to do the sign language, shaming, insulting, guilt tripping, blaming, judgment, condemn. That's easy. Do the work. Put yourself in a position where, listen, it's no one's fault. It's not my fault either. And if it was, I forgive myself. Let me face the mirror. Let me hold myself accountable. Let me do the work.
It is to physically go up and approach a woman and try to get her number or get her contact to be able to contact. When you have the DM, you basically have her number because that shit goes to her
I
phone.
do. I think it's more effort because you put an effort to interact with somebody that you don't even know is going to respond to you, right?
Exactly.
And this